We're live. And instead of the sneaky flex with the sneaky girls, it's October 26th, and I'm going to call it the spooky flex with the spooky girls. Stay tuned for your starts, sits, flex spot positions with Maisy and Rowan after the music. I was just going to keep dancing. All right. Welcome to the sneaky, spooky flex. Are you girls ready for Halloween? Do you have costumes?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about your costumes?
Okay, well, I'm going to be Cruella de Vil as a kid. Like, not the, when Cruella de Vil from the 101 Dalmatians, but the other Cruella.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be that one as a Stella.
I love it.
So I have this Dalmatian dress with a little butt cape. And I have this black and white wig, which is very hard to keep separated. And I have these nice tall laced boots.
I love that. You make me want to be Cruella de Vil. I could just be her naturally this year.
That's gray and light gray. I am going to be Ursula apparently as a child.
Ursula as a child.
And then for makeup, we couldn't find any white for the face, so we got the lightest skin color tone we could. And then we got some red lipstick and some black eyeshadow.
Very cool. Are you going to make your face purple like Ursula, Maisy?
Her face isn't purple. So.
Ursula's face isn't purple?
Yeah, it is.
It's like
purple.
Bluish purple.
Yeah, like a light blue.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I've decided I will probably just be a witch. I have
sucked out one mermaid's voice. And that 1 second, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me anymore?
Okay, we can hear you.
I'm just going to answer my door like this. That's it. I'll just be a witch.
Which way with your witch shirt?
Which way
to the wine?
You girls are so fun. Okay, I know people didn't come to hear us talk about Halloween, but this is our catch-up time. I do see some start-sit questions populating in the chat. Keep asking those questions, and we will get to them as we finish up our flex picks. Maisy, kick us off with flex pick number 1.
Flex pick number 1 is Dameon Pierce. Because the Panthers are the second worst against running backs. And he has at least 13 touches every game.
All right. I love that. I love that pick. Good one. I love the rationale behind that too.
This?
Oh, very
this is
beautiful.
The juicy from yesterday.
Last time. Letters.
Remember the juicy.
Making your letters juicy. Okay, now let's let Rowan give her first sneaky, spooky flex pick this week.
I have Drake London because he has a good matchup and he has 21 catches over his last 3 games.
Wow. It is a good matchup this week. I agree. If you can snatch up Drake London or if you have him on your bench, there's your flex pick. Maisy, flex pick number 2.
Alexander Mattison.
Oh.
Because Green Bay is 3rd worst against running backs and is averaging 44 yards per carry.
I think that's going to be a pretty terrible game overall. But yeah, I like that. Alexander Mattison, he's been a reliable guy for our Kirk Cousins to throw to. Rowan, spooky pick.
Okay.
Number 2.
So after this, I have a comment.
Okay.
So Rhamondre Stevenson, because he has caught 11 passes in 2 weeks. And my comment was, you know the Alexander Hamilton?
Yes.
So sometimes I like to joke with Alexander Mattison. I'm like, Alexander Mattison.
You could make a whole musical.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, if you've just joined us, the girls have given us their first 2 spooky flex picks. If you have start sit questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I see them populating and we will put them in as we finish up here. I'm seeing Josh, our producer, saying Rowan's picked up some things from Jen Piacenti. Did you know that Jen Piacenti was a theater singer, Rowan?
No.
That's pretty crazy. She has an amazing voice if you ever get the chance.
I have an amazing voice. Alexander Mattison.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
Madison.
Spooky pick. Spooky flex pick number 3, Maisy. Take it away.
Okay. Spooky flex pick number 3 is T. Higgins.
What? Who? T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
I was like, what? What are my ears hearing? A melody of T. Higgins. Why T. Higgins?
Because, well, technically it's because he had a 4-star matchup. But I wrote the Bengals offense has been better lately.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's been good lately. I'm saying
it has
it's been
gotten better. I love that observation. It hasn't been fantastic, but it's definitely getting better. Makes sense for a flex pick. I like it a lot. Rowan, spooky flex pick number 3 from you.
Amari Cooper. Has he got 8 targets or more in 6 games?
You know, that makes sense when your quarterback's out and you're probably the best receiver on the team. They've got to rely on somebody, right?
Yeah.
All right, Amari Cooper. Maisy, why don't you give us a recap of your 3 spooky flex picks this week?
Dameon Pierce, Alexander Mattison, and T. Higgins.
Rowan, why don't you recap your 3 spooky flex picks this
Drake
week?
London. I'm trying to do like a British accent.
Okay.
A weird a London accent. And then Amari Stevenson. Amari Cooper.
That was very, very interesting. Okay. Great job, girls. Love those spooky flex picks. Josh, throw some start sit questions at us. Rowan, why don't you read this one?
Jaylen Warren or Kareem Hunt? Kareem Hunt!
Oh, that was very decisive. There you go, Dave. I don't think we have a discussion. What do we got next? Rowan or Maisy, why don't you read this one?
Rachaad White or Josh Jacobs? Goes in league and I must protect my neck. Rachaad White.
Ooh, why do you like Rachaad White?
Just do.
Just a good intuition. Let me think. What do you think, Rowan?
Josh Jacobs.
You like Josh Jacobs?
Well, I kind of like Josh Jacobs. So you can play Josh Jacobs.
Rachaad White. Oh, that is a tough one, Dave. I think you're going to have to flip a coin today.
Yeah. Maisy? I'm tails. Rowan. I'm tails.
Okay. Chris Godwin or Christian Kirk?
Christian Kirk.
I like Christian Kirk too. He definitely seems to get a good lion's share. We're like on it today. What do we got now?
Even Sutton, Pittman, or Rice non-PPR.
Evans, Sutton, Pittman, or Rice non-PPR. You know what? If this is Rashee Rice, I have been loving Rashee Rice.
He already has a nickname, Rice.
Rice. If that helps you at all. I mean, Pittman's had a little bit of an awakening, but I feel like the flex would probably good. I like Rice. Do you guys have an opinion? No. Okay. Thank you, Pancake. Oh, Mr. Scampers is in a guillotine league too. Spooky pick, Mattison or Chris Goblin.
Mr. Scampers just did our job. He gave it a nickname.
Chris Goblin.
Which is why I have to give you 2 of the scary spots. 1.
Do you like?
Not a smile, but
I think I know who you're gonna pick. Mattison, Alexander Mattison, or Chris Goblin. Mattison, since that was one of your spooky picks, spooky girl. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Scampers, and also for making me giggle. Mr. Scampers likes Rice too, it looks like in the chat. Rice, baby.
Rice, baby.
Do we have any other last minute start sit questions for the spooky girls before they go to their writing?
No, it's canceled today.
Oh, it's canceled today. Dang it. Any other questions? Friends, while you think about it, tune in again every Thursday. I don't know what's going to happen with the time change. I can't remember if we changed times. I think we just kept it. 7:15 Eastern time. We'll let you know if things change after the times change. Thursdays, we're here for you. Spread the word. In the meantime, have a spooky week.
Mr. Spookies.
Bye, friends.